Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
It's going to be the Lucian. He played Vayne earlier on, so he has showed his mechanical skill on the AD carries, and this time it's going to be the Lucian Paladin in the top side.
This is the third range top laner we see coming out from Seos. I still find it quite dirty, but nonetheless it is.
The fact that Wonder was able to buy enough time for his jungler to arrive. Tower shot going to be taken. Faker getting low here.
Also, Faker hard read on the Perk's snapback on the distortion. Does manage to connect the E, but Perk's still winning out on the trade is big. Flacken looking for the knockup, looking for the angle, dashing in, keeping this one going. Guma, the pullback. Flacken flashes away from it. Flacken, the knockup is there! First blood, baby!
This bot lane, I underestimate. I do think the Jankos could look for a few plays around mids. LeBlanc plus Lee Sin is a devastating mid-jungle combo. But so far, he hasn't really hovered around there.
Portal through. Q3 ready to go. If he manages to kick, they can instantly combo. Feathers can fly, but he just doesn't have the time. Perfectly layered CC. Point right now for Team Heretics. Wonder's probably dead.
They're trying to, with the Herald as well. He's not going to have many avenues of escape. He knows that Jankos is on the bot side of the map.
He can die to the Beyblade or the double pistols. Oh, gonna sidestep the double pistols. The Beyblade won't even be necessary. His owner just barely able to walk away, but that is Herald crashing in on the top side as Perks and Faker. Going toe-to-toe, flashing from Kaiser, not quite able to connect on the Q to find the stun, but here comes Jankos. Sonic Wave, resonating strike, quick kill pickup.
Faker doesn't bother flashing. He doesn't think that it's worth it. And we'll see how the team fights play out, because that is where T1 can be terrifying.
Jankos now looking for the lineup here, trying to take Zeus out. Wonder can go Mega. Zeus dogs back. Kaiser gonna grab the kill. Solid kill on the top side. Stops that tier 1 tower from going down.
They keep making this play work, using the Bard channel to find a flank and then collapse. Now Flacken in danger.
Dash is back into the speed up. Is forced to use the exhaust here. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, you don't have a traditional AD carry. Kaiser's gonna be very vulnerable if Faker ever gets on top of him. Flacken has to be careful as well. So much he also has strength, of course, is how slippery he is and the ability for Wind Wall to mitigate.
I don't know if they can. First item completed for Faker. He may very well go for a fight here. Nice trade by Faker. Gonna force Perks back. He's
very good.
Kill.
Uses the clone to dash through, just waiting on the R2. Isn't gonna have an angle to do it quite yet. Carry gonna take down Perks, and now you might be Jankos who's in trouble. Nice dash back coming in on the Shuriken flip. Faker is too damn clean.
He's so clean. He basically kills both of them. I'm afraid, my friend, that you cannot. 2 quick kills picked up for T1, and that's going to be another tower as well. To dodge the W, then uses the clone to close the gap, and now we're back to live.
Flacken. Knockup not going to connect on the carrier. Perks poking a little bit. Kaiser flash forward. That was sick from the Bard. Owner now on the run. He's trying to turn this play back. Perks getting lower and lower. Locked to the Iron Solari there just in time. Tower taken out of the equation, but the TP now coming in. So it starts as a decent play in favor of Team Heretics, but T1 just going to walk in, one-shot that tower. I feel pretty good about the exchange as Faker now getting aggressive here. Knock up.
In.
Nice dash back from Flack. He's just too good! They just can't hit him!
Faker nearly getting a kill onto Flacken. And look at how quickly...
Barely misses Owner on that one. Owner will now know that he's in the area, can hold on to the smite. Use it to the last second just to make sure LeBlanc has no steal potential as Faker just continues
to fight early. They must feel very strong right now. 2 item spikes secured for Zeus.
Ooh, Perks immediately forced to double dash. He now has to dash back to the previous distortion mark as Faker does use the ultimate. R2 on the perfect execution available. Faker will make it out to safety. Shuriken flip used as well. He's out of cooldowns, but he has tons of energy and he wants to go right back in. Shroud down, Flacken. Wind Wall comes through, immediately trying to lock up Guma. Do they have the damage to burn him down? No, this time around the feathers will fly. Guma has not pulled them back yet. Team Heretics have to be careful about stepping forward. They'll be okay for now. Owner just continuing to posture, but T1 pushing Heretics back, getting a lot of relevant abilities out.
I mean, T1 play right at extra items. Perks, though, he knows where Zeus is.
I don't feel good about this.
Yeah, he's 1v1, no shot.
There you go, there's the TP. Dash in, just land a chain. Or buy a bit of time as Kaiser steps forward, hits the stun. Hard reads this man like his name is Dr. Seuss, just lands it on the dash.
Very nicely done there from Kaiser. Now the rest of T1 are looking to try and punish. Wonder has his eyes on the turret. Flash from Owner.
Knock up Perks. There's really just nowhere to go. He can dash back. Maybe he can get tricky with the clone, but he throws the chain out. Owner will know it's the real one to get the job done there. As Wonder now needs to run. Mega Gnar, not the preferred form for running away, but the Blast Cone is there to take him out to safety. Wonder debating.
Ends up being a 1-for-1 over.
Burn through his Baron incredibly quickly. Kaiser has the ultimate up and available today. Or right now. Gonna buy a bit more time, slow the Baron down just a little bit. Flacket waiting off to the side. What's the angle here? 4K getting lower. Faker immediately into the back line. Jankos with a kickback, trying to lock up Zeus, but now it's Flacket in the midst of the entire team, dashing and trying to get his way out to safety, but he just gets shredded alive. Keria not even gonna go down. T1 disciplined on the Baron, grabbing the kills, taking the objective. Now look at Cole Wonder out of the equation. Using the portal from Kaiser to get that much closer to the Team Heretics top laner. Faker should just finish this one off, a matter of time. Zeus will grab the kill. T1 getting the Baron and walking away.
I mean, disciplined is the right word.
T1 that you're playing up against. If you don't pull the trigger, if you don't engage perfectly as Team Heretics, you do just get shredded. That's double 80 carries. See Akali, as the knockup comes through onto Flacket, and he will just get instantly cut down. That's the stun into the wall, though. Wonder getting bigger and bigger. Meganar on the way. The pushback there, but not going to connect on any real members of T1. Zeus getting kicked back as well. The Q going to connect. Jankos now going in, trying to finish the job, but Zeus is still standing. Carrier there to provide the shield. Another stun connecting from Kaiser. It's clean. Perks finding Zeus. Faker now looking for the follow-up onto Perks. Can he find the right target? Kaiser getting lower and lower. One more 5-point strike. Not quite enough damage as T1 continue to step in. Wonder now backing away. Faker just looking to finish this kill. Wonder buying as much time as possible for the rest of the lineup. Faker taking another chunk of damage. Faker on a killing spree. Perks looking to finish this one. Times the distortion. Great. Hits it. Shut down. Brief glimmer of hope for the side of Team Heretics, but T1 taking so much of the base. Kaiser just trying to zone off as best as he can. Flacket just throwing out the tornado, hoping to hit somebody. Two members going golden. Do they want to go for the objective? It looks like the answer is yes. They're not looking to follow up here. Owner trying to follow up, but immediately they just go through the portal. A clean Steel Tempest from Flacket to knock up 3 and ensure their escape. Zeus looking to finish the job with the calling. He will get it done. Team Heretics need to get the hell out. This is not their fight. One member already picked off. Perks trying to make the difference in the backside. Two-man knockup from Flacket. It's big. Wonder needs to find the angle. He knocks one back into the wall, but it is only Owner. Faker on the backside. 1v1ing Jankos effortlessly. It is Perks and Wonder versus the world. Crunch coming out. Wonder jumping out to safety. Owner on the chase, though. Guma in the area. Carry on the way, too. Minion are going to give him a bit of a movement speed steroid. Can zoom out for a brief moment, but Owner already has the clone ready, just going to finish him off. T1 again taking the fight.
Level 16 on the Akali. 4-2 and 4 alongside his jungler, 4-0 and 5.
Yeah.
A good ultimate from Flacket isn't quite enough. While Wonder does get a kill on the backside, it's T1 that end up cleaning up the fight.
And a big shutdown on the Owner.
Cast the curse.
Hey, there it is.
At its finest.
Praise him and he died.
And
TP
this
in.
is gonna melt. Here we go.
One final stand. Baron goes golden. Faker off to the side. Immediate engage coming through, but Zeus can't quite get over the wall. The calling now coming out. The follow-up over the wall is massive. Feathers fly and are pulled right back. T1! They're obliterating Team Heretics. That was not close. That was not a fight. That was a slaughter. T1 taking their time. The feathers are pulled back. It is a massive ace.
I mean, the name of the ability is perfect execution, and that's exactly what that was. T1, zero hesitation, flawlessly ace Team Heretics, and they're gonna look to end the game.
Yep. All say if this is Mortal Kombat, that's a brutality right there.
Oh yeah.
My man's missing his head. There's no coming back from that one. T1, it'll be a bit of a slow victory lap here as there's no one here to contest the Nexus, but a well-earned victory nonetheless. Team Heretics will not be able to find the edge. T1 remain